So I'm Kiora and I'm a photographer in Hawaii, and I just wanted to share some marketing tips. What hasn't worked for me, what hasn't worked for me, and what has worked for me. So here we go. I'm gonna lay it all out for you guys. Some things that have not worked for me and has led me to struggle is I thought I would gain a lot of traction with giveaways, and I know that does work for some people, but for me it just hasn't been very profitable, and I expected to gain a lot of followers doing that, and I have done a few of them, but yeah, for me the return wasn't that great. So that is one thing that hasn't worked for me that I thought really would gain me some traction. And let's see. Another thing that I think was a marketing fail is in the beginning, I didn't really know who my ideal audience was. I was just trying to post my services like, I'm a photographer, hey, and sell my services that way, which is like, I would get some leads, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. And I feel like if I knew exactly who my target audience was from the beginning, that I could have had way more traction, but I didn't know this in the beginning, and kind of took me a few years to really be able to find my audience and speak to my ideal customer. And let's see, number 3, another marketing fail is that I tried to do like hard copy ads and print them in places, and I thought this would be really good because, okay, now I know my ideal customer, I know who I'm speaking to. I'm gonna post them all up like where these people go. So I'm a maternity photographer, so I spent some money like doing hard copy ads and putting it up in doctors' offices, like cafes, places like food places where I think pregnant people would go, where I go when I'm pregnant. And that really hasn't had much traction. It's like I still get the most traction from social media and organic marketing and through my website. But yeah, now I want to share with you guys the things that have worked in my business. And one of the best things that I have ever done is have a website. And from the beginning, the website is where I got my first photography lead. I think my first website was Squarespace. I don't know, I've kind of jumped around and tried out different websites, but I'm still with Squarespace. But I did move to Wix at one point and then Showit, and I found like I like Squarespace the best personally. So that's where I made my website. And yeah, just having a website and not just having like an Instagram, I think is super important because it just shows people that you're professional, you're serious, and like it takes kind of a lot of work to make the website, and it shows all your rates and it just looks like you're a professional. So yeah, I wasn't even really a professional when I started. I did have a good knowledge of like camera settings and photography because I took courses in college, but it's like that the business part wasn't really there yet. I had a lot of creativity, a lot of like drive and passion, but the website helped me to look professional and like, okay, this girl can actually take my photos and she knows what I'm doing. She knows what she's doing. So the website I think is a must, and that's actually what helped me to get my first lead. So make sure you have a good, nice, professional looking website. And second of all, what has worked is social media. Social media is where I have gotten so many clients. I think majority of my clients have come through Instagram actually. And it's crazy because my Instagram for my photography business was so small. It was like 200 followers when I first started. And I would get clients through my Instagram, and I was surprised that I would get clients with such a small following. But it's like now I've grown that, and it's like I still get majority of my clients through Instagram and even some leads through TikTok. So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook are all super awesome because it is free unless you do paid advertising. And all you have to do is put in the work and build it up and create relationships with people. And it's just like the best thing ever. So I would encourage you to make some high quality social media to make your portfolio like stand out on there. And yep, social media is the way to go for marketing in this day and age. But it shouldn't be your only marketing plan, that's what I want to say. But it will generate and produce if you grow it and water it. So, and then lastly, the last tip that I would like to share with you is, what did I want to share? Brain fart. Oh my gosh. Yes, what has worked for me in marketing? The final thing is, oh yes, sorry. I'm pregnant right now, so I have pregnancy brain, so excuse me. But the last and final marketing tip is that you should really like narrow down your audience and who you are trying to take photos of. So I can't even describe like how tremendously this has helped me in my business. Is just, I kind of touched on it in the beginning, is like I didn't really know who I was speaking to, but having this is like the foundation because it sets the tone for your photos, it sets the tone for your marketing, your website, Instagram, everything that you post, like the copy on your website is just going to come out of this. So if you don't know who you're talking to, then you don't know who you're selling to. It's like, it's not going to go that good. So you want to make sure you have a clear audience and you know who your ideal client is. For me, my ideal client is people that are pregnant. So expecting mothers. And I take it a step further and even talk about like, I am targeting women that don't feel comfortable or don't feel confident in their pregnant body. And I am here to gas them up. I am here to make them feel comfortable, beautiful, and confident. And that is like my whole marketing thing, is like, that is the problem that I'm solving for these people. So make sure you know who your audience is. Make sure that you know the problem that you're solving for these people, and you will go very far. So thanks guys for watching. That is my tip for you on marketing and some of my fails. I hope that encourages you and blesses you and propels you in your business in some kind of way. I also have a community if you would like to join that has more tips, and I disclose everything I know in this group. It's an awesome group of photographers, and it just has so much information on like how to start your business structure, marketing, and more. So if you want to join, go ahead and check it out. The link is going to be here below. But thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.